Da 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 da. Yummy, yummy tomato-me. Oh, rummy, rummy to my tummy. Oh, yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry I had to end my last live. I had to make a phone call. So sorry, guys, that I ended up hanging up, getting out of here really quicky like. So I'm sorry. I really do apologize, everybody. Come on in, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this party started right up in here, guys. I don't want this. This is fuzzy, flat. Very flat pop. I don't like flat pop. I don't like flat pop. Flat pop is disgusting. So what's up, everybody? Come on in, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Ah. Some very, very good to Papa did. What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing this fine afternoon, evening time, whatever time it is for you guys? Come on all in. Come on all in. Life is but a bowl of fun. Let me tell you guys. Life is so short and sweet. Live out your day to the fullest every single day, guys. Please listen. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. I am dealing with what's going on with me with cancer. And now I got my sister in the intensive care unit that had a stroke April 12th, 2 days before her birthday. And she's not normal. It's so terrible to even see what's going on with her. She don't even really recognize us. She can't write. This stroke really messed with the left side of her brain, like big time. And that didn't help with the blood clot that she had in her brain also. And she also had her whole left lung is pure white. It's pure white. You can't even see it because usually it's dark, but if it's got a lot of phlegm of water in it, it'll be white. Well, that's what's happening with her. So they put a G tube in her so she can eat, and she's got a trach that she has to live off of. And this is something that my sister did not want. They went against her will. She had asked if anything had ever happened to her, please don't let her live a miserable life. So, yeah. That's what's going on with that, guys. And I feel so bad that I can't go over and see her all the time because I don't have the gas. It's not cheap for fucking gas anymore. It's just so, like, crazy. And when you're living off only $1,000 a month, that doesn't get you far if you pay your bills and got to buy groceries. It's really messes with you big time with your financials with all the shit that's going on in the world right now. They make it sound like it's so easy to live out here in this world, but it's not. It's not easy at all. It's very rough out here, and there's not too many people that care. They don't. All they do is care about themselves. And as you see, all my people that I had 20 some people up here all disappeared and only got one light. What the heck's wrong with that, guys? Come on, double tap that screen. Cheese and rice. Haynes, nobody does drugs. No, we don't. What's up there, Cart? What's up? Welcome to the stream. What's up there here? Welcome into the stream where you're all in here. Come on, guys. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. I can see. I can see. Yeah, you can see me. You're right. You can see me right here. It's on the camera. You're right. You can see me most definitely. Yeah. So, what's up there, Florin? Florin, what's up there, Floor? What's up there, Floor? Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. Support the stream. The stream is about not just me. It's about everybody that comes in here, my community, to stand strong and to be there for one another in time of need and not have to worry about being judged by the color of your skin or who you pray to or about politics. I don't want to talk about none of that stuff. All I want to talk about is how we get better from cancer and how I just can't take this anymore. It's just so many surgeries. I've had 3 different surgeries since October 31st for cancer. Um, Birthday scout out, Ashley. She was a test. Okay, yep. Bro, what's up? What's up, everybody? How was your day? My day could be a lot better. Could be a lot better, most definitely. But here, cheers, everybody. Cheers to each and every one of you guys. Tote away. Happy 420, y'all. My day is going even better now that I can have my bowl, have my medical marijuana. Ah, it tastes so good to have too, and I love my marijuana. I advise everybody to smoke marijuana than taking any pill that the doctors want to give to you, because all they're doing is let me see, pharmaceuticals. It's all about testing to see who can do with what medications than others. Some people they don't get no reactions from them, but marijuana is definitely the one, um, definitely the one that really helps you for a lot of things. Marijuana does, and it's a lot better than any pill that you can take, because you taking these pharmaceuticals, they're doing tests on you. It's a pharmaceutical. The doctor practices medicine. So they're actually trying to see if this medication that they want to put in your system is going to work for you, because the patient before you, it worked. But you got to watch all the stuff because like me, I only have a half a kidney, and that's all I have. I don't only have a half a kidney. I lost my first one 20 some years ago. And just Halloween day, I had that 7-hour surgery. Yes, Stephen, I had that 7-hour surgery on Halloween day. And then my kidney stopped working. They had to put a stent in. So that was another surgery. And then 3 months later, after all is said and done since my surgery, I had another surgery because I had a tumor on my bladder. So I got bladder cancer and I have kidney cancer. And it's an ending battle. It's just like so freaking hard to manage to. It just makes me baffled. It just makes me really baffled about what's going on. Hey, Kim, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Where's she's out? I don't know if she's out in the community or not, but I know she's out in the community. But she's over at her friend's house. They're getting stuff gathered up for the trip for tomorrow. So she went over there, and they're doing their little things that they're doing over there to get prepared for the trip for tomorrow. Yes. Cheers to y'all. Cheers, and cheers to each and every one of you guys. I hope everybody's having a blessed day today, because days are very hard for a lot of people. Like me, it's not easy, but I have to keep my head up and I have to keep on moving forward. And I just feel most of the times when I sit here and I talk on these streams, it's a waste of my time because I don't get nobody that stays in here, and I don't know why. Because I'm sorry, I ain't gonna be somebody that's gonna sit here and just do stupid shit for money. I'm here to talk amongst the community, to bring them together for mental health, for your sobriety, somebody that you can come and talk to and not have to worry about being judged for who you are and what you think. That's your business. Nobody else can make that choice for you but you. And that's the way I see it. let's see. So then I'm late. What's up there, Mark? Welcome back in. Welcome, Mayhem. What's up? No, I have not tried. I don't even know what that is there, Mayhem. I have no idea. No idea what you're talking about. No idea at all. I told you I prefer to do marijuana over any other pill. Marijuana is the way to go. It's not a controlled substance. There's nothing in the plant that proves that marijuana is a controlled substance. So forth, how in the hell can they schedule marijuana as a controlled substance? There's nothing in the plant that proves it's a controlled substance. The only way they could say it's a controlled substance if something's added to it. Like a lot of people I hear in India, they mix weed and they smoke cigarettes, tobacco mixed in with their weed. So yeah, that would be addictive that way, most definitely, because nicotine is very addictive. So that's one way that people are getting addicted to marijuana. But if you just use the plant to get the oils out of it, the oils in it is so beneficiary for lots and lots of things, especially when it comes to hemp. Hemp is the way to go. Hemp will bring down the crude oil business so fastly the United States would not have to worry about depending on another country for fuel. That's cool, bro, but okay. Are you bored? Thanks, thank the we, yes, sir. There's cool, bro, but I'm coming from work. First time to see online. How's your sister doing? How about everything is going good? Well, she has back in the hospital again. There, Mark. She ended up back in the hospital. They went over. My niece, her daughter, went over to see her and her boyfriend. And when they got into the room at the nursing home, her G tube, where she gets fed at, was bleeding because she was pulling on it. So she's now back in the hospital again, and she's running a fever, so she has an infection somewhere in her body. I just wish that my niece would have just let her go instead of. That's got to be terrible to even live that way. To watch everybody else to be able to walk around, drink, eat, and that's just unfair for me to see my sister lay there and just don't know what's going on. Nothing. She don't has no idea. Aren't you bored now? THC is weed. Yes, THC is weed. You're absolutely correct. Hey, what's up? Do you take? God bless you again. Yeah, healthy. Yes, being yes. So weed smoking. I quit. Well, that's good. You quit smoking weed. Not everybody is. Marijuana is not a controlled substance. You can quit marijuana any day you want to. It's not. You're not going to be fiending for another hit. I mean, you can quit marijuana. I can go days and days and days without smoking marijuana, but I use it for my pain instead of using the pain pills. So I feel way comfortable toting on the bud or doing a shatter or glass or dabs. No vapes. I would never do a vape ever in my life because the vitamin E that your guys are sucking in from those vapes are also being kept in your lung. There's nowhere for vitamin E for it to process through your system. It's stuck in your lungs and there's no way of getting it out unless they're sucked out. They have sucked out so many liquids out of my sister's lungs from them damn vapes. The marijuana and the freaking THC ones. Those are all bad. The oils that they use in it, like the vitamin E, it melts it softens your lung. It softens it. And that's why I say, guys, please do not smoke the vapes, period. Do not. I stress doctors prefer you to rather smoke a cigarette than seeing you guys, these innocent little kids that are smoking this and dying every single day because they're so bad. They're not even actually supposed to be in the United States. Just like, let's see, because all flavored tobacco was supposed to be gone. So they bring in something different to make everybody think, oh, okay, well, since they're going to quit menthol, I can go to another product, and it's not a good thing to do. Let's see, is it legal, my friend, for oils for marijuana to
to help them so much healthier. Taking oil from marijuana, yes. That yes, it's legal. But yes, for oils, yes, you can get yes, most definitely the oils. I smoke both. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. True. It's sad how much kids take these. Yes, so sad. And all these little kids are dying as innocent victims because they decided to take and smoke them vapes because they don't smell like a cigarette and they can get away with it. That's the whole reason why of those, because those things are the worst things to resort to, guys. The worst. It's not worth it. It's not. What's up there, Brad? Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope it's all well. So yeah, it's pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. Well, go back to weed and smoke a vape. No. Don't smoke a vape. No. The vitamin E that they put in those and your coil that's heating up, it's letting little fine pieces of metal also go into your lungs from those guys. Pieces of metal and the juices for the vitamin E and everything that cannot process through your body. Cannot be processed. So, see this, guys? You say, oh, you shouldn't smoke. I understand I have, but I've got a lot of things that are going on and I'm stressed. And it's not that fun to be stressing every single day of what's going to happen to me or what's going to happen to my sister next because this nursing home is not keeping an eye on her at all, period. It's a bunch of bullshit, if you ask me. There's no reason for her feeding tube to be bleeding and that she has to be admitted into the hospital because she's also running a fever from only being 2 days away from the hospital. 2 days and already back in the hospital. How is it supposed to donate somehow the money? Well, the only thing I have is my Cash App card there, Mark. And yeah, it's at, if you want to, my Cash App is money sign get with 69. That's what the Cash App is the money sign get with 69. That's my Cash App. If anybody's interested to donate something to help, yeah, that's wonderful to hear, there, Mark. I mean, if you could do that, wonderful. But yeah, it's money sign get with 69. Get with the 69. It's like get with.
It's a roll of cigarette.
Yeah, it's get with. That's all it is. Get with 69. All small letters, except the. I'd love to help. Well, thank you, though, Mark. I really do appreciate that very much so. Very, very much so. Vape or weed? I prefer to just smoke weed, preferably by itself, no vapes. Because after all the research that I've done on all these vapes, guys, they're all bad. Because if they're using vitamin E, like a lot of them do, that sticks in your lungs and that does not process through your system and it softens your lungs up and that keeps you from being able to breathe properly. So that's taking a lot of your ability of your breathing away. She was straight on the trach when she was first brought in after her surgery. They put her straight on a trach and she was on a trach for over, I'd say, 8 days. She was in the hospital with that trach. But it was so terrible, guys. It's so freaking terrible to see what's going on with her. Because this is not what my sister wants. And I know it's not what she wants. And I want to help as much as I can. What about weed vapes? Weed vapes, no. You don't want to smoke any kind of vape. Any kind of vape do you want to smoke? The oils they put in there, once that coil heats up, like I'm saying, lets little pieces of metal go into your lung. And also them juices that have the vitamins in them, your lung can't process that. That just lays in your lung. And at time, it's softening the tissue of your lungs. So, yeah, it's not a good thing to do, guys. Get away from them vapes. I'm telling you, it's not even worth it. It's
You're
not.
better off smoking the real stuff.
But here, let's see here. Come on, open up. Let's see here. Chat. Okay.
Is Karen not moderating?
Okay. I need shift. There you go. Let me pin that. There you go, guys. There's the Cash App at the bottom of the screen if anybody's interested in donating. That's fully up to you. I can't tell you what to do and what you can't do. I mean, if you guys want to help, that's wonderful. It's not a big deal. I appreciate that fact. Because I've had, other people that did help me, and I do definitely do appreciate them. And I always tell everybody what a generous donation that they have given to me twice. So that was very nice of them, and I do appreciate all the help that a lot of people don't understand how it is. Right now, with me being on disability and not being able to go over there, my sister is tearing her feeding tube out, and she wants to keep on pulling on that trach. She don't want it in. I subbed. I'm sorry I did not have. Oh, no, no, no. You don't have to be sorry about that, my friend. No, 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 no. Don't even think that way. Mel, you don't milk. You don't have to. You don't have to think that way, my friend. I don't ask for it, but people ask who they want to donate. That's up to them. I can't say, hey, no, you can't donate to me, but I'll give you the information that you need, and if you want to, that's up to you. But if you ain't got it, I fully understand that. I'm not sitting here asking for money. I'm just telling everybody what's going on in my life and what's going on with my sister. And this stream started out when I first started to stream back in February, April is the day I quit drinking, and I have not turned back since. I've had alcohol sitting in my refrigerator. It was over a year, and I finally gave it away March 3rd to our neighbor for his birthday. So everybody said, get rid of that, get rid of that. Well, I'll get rid of it.
Yep. You're gonna need it.
And I got rid of it. But it sat in there the whole time. I knew that I was able to drink. I had that alcohol there.
Yeah, I remember that. We got fucked up on it.
So, yeah.
So that's what's going on there. Mark Williams, what's up? Love to help. Thanks. That's the Cash App if you're interested in. Um, I want to quit being. Oh, that's what I did is I quit drinking. And the way I started stop drinking, I didn't get no medical help. No medical, no nothing. I did it all on my own. So the best way to do it if you want to become alcohol free, first you have to admit that you have an addiction. You have addiction. You're an alcoholic. First thing you have to admit. Then once you admit, you commit yourself to saying, I want to quit drinking. It doesn't work overnight for some people. It takes, depending on how bad you are drunk, not a drunk, I'm sorry, a drinker, all depending how long it's going to take for that to come out of your system without having any kind of withdrawals. So the best thing to do is slowly cut down each day. Forget a drink. Stop a drink each day. That's the best way. That's the way I did it, and it seemed to work for me. Fine. I did it all on my own, and I'm proud of what I did by myself. I didn't have nobody's assistant. I just did it on my own. I just got sick and tired of hurting everybody and seeing people hurt because of the hurtful things I was saying and the things I were doing. I drank only beer, but 2 beers a year. That's all. Yeah, you don't have to drink. You don't have to drink to socialize, because that's what a lot of people, when they do come back out of their addiction, if it does come back, you fall off the wagon. It's 10 times worse this time to get through just to get yourself to quit again. Because once you stop and you go fall off that wagon, it's 10 times worse than what it was the first time. And it's going to be harder for you to quit. You got to be mentally stable to say, I've got this. I can do it. You got to train yourself. You got to tell yourself, no, discipline yourself. So all you got to do is you got that mind over matter, right? You have control of what your body does and what your mind says. You have control of it, but that's considered as a compulsive attitude. That's what that is considered as compulsive. That means you just fiend. You just want it. You just always think about it. Well, just because you get better, you are still considered as sick because you could fall off that wagon at any time to break that sobriety. But a lot of people for sobriety, it's a lot important to them because of their families. Yeah, because, they wanted them because they done messed up everything, being on drugs and alcohol, to be knowing I was in and out of jail because of it. And, it wasn't no fun at all. Jail was the worst, guys. Don't ever do it. Don't ever. It's not worth it. It's not a place you want to go to. You say, oh, you get 3 meals in the cot and plus you get air conditioner. They do the air conditioner to keep the MRSA down. That's why. You got to keep MRSA because there's all that stainless steel that's in gels. All that MRSA. So that's why they got to keep it cold in there to keep the diseases from spreading in gel. That's why it's so cold in there. Even in the wintertime, there's hardly any fucking heat. I promise you that. Um, it's easy to it's so easy to play for beer. Yeah. Yeah, but I quit. I quit on my own. And I'm proud of that for what I did. And that's what you got to do is make that accomplished. And if something you would need, you want to work on, manifest on it, manifest on it. Ask it to leave. You guys got it. Come on, chat. Y'all got it for sure.
Oh, these. What happened to my industry? Oh, it's right here. There's my lighter I was looking for. Okay. So, guys,
That's about it. Just hoping that my sister doesn't have to be on this ventilator for the rest of her life. I know she's not liking what she's going through, but that was my niece. Being selfish, she'd rather, I don't know. I'm hoping and pray she's not going to have a full 100% recovery, but I'm hoping she does start being able to talk and get rid of that ventilator. I'm hoping and praying that that happens really soon so we can. It's so easy to play for beer. Yeah.
What's Karen out there doing?
Karen ain't here.
What's she doing?
She's over at the other Karen's, getting ready for shift for tomorrow. They leave tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. It's so easy to fall in love. Sorry, you got my neighbor choking on some good stuff. The good old, I got a grant. Good old Mary Jane.
yeah. What's up, everybody? Everybody got quiet. What's up with everybody? Why did everybody get so quiet? It's only been a half an hour, almost half an hour we've been on here, eh?
Yeah, we're just sitting here taking and talking amongst each other. It's so nice to hear that people are there for you, to be able to help people in time of need. So it's very nice to see that there is people that do have hearts. Not everybody is cold-hearted. Not everybody. But the way this world has come down to be, it's after that COVID, everybody had no social skills whatsoever after that. Nobody can communicate too well with each other because we were all locked in behind our doors for what 2 weeks or so. A couple times we got locked down. But I was still working. I was working as a cook. Well, we were doing takeouts, only takeouts. We do the family dinners. We had the chicken parmesan with the pasta, the salad, the bread, and all that stuff that came with it. So we did a couple of meals, and then on Fish Fridays, we still did Fish Fridays, but we only sold fish on Fridays. That was it. Fish fries, and coleslaw or a salad. Yeah, that's exactly what I don't. Oh, I do. What the fuck happened there, Jeffrey? What are you speaking of, my friend? That's Cody Austin. You need to call your probation officer. Oh, okay. You should get calling them because I haven't been on paper in a long time and don't plan on it. So you call your probation officer, okay, there, my friend? Because I don't need that. I'm done with that shit. You get into that system, it's hard to get the fuck out. It's not easy to get out of the system once you're put in the system.
Yep, everybody left now. Everybody left.
Yeah,
Yep.
there you go. Fine.
A reminder to call your probation officer. Yeah. I'll get on that as soon as I get off the phone, okay? Justin, what's up? Yeah, what's up there, Justin? Welcome in there. Welcome in there, Justin. How you doing today? Hope it's all well. Excuse me.
Ugh.
Yes, it got so hard talking to people. Yes, it did. None. What's up with you there, Justin? What's up? Well, I'm not drinking beer. It's good for you. I'm glad to hear you're drinking beer. I'm drinking coffee. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking. I don't drink beer anymore.
Beer's no more.
I don't drink. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink. Not at all, period.
That's good.
That's it. That's all. But enjoy your beer. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. Cheers here. Cheers to your beer. I used to wake up like that. Telling you guys. And once I got sober, it was much better. I just like, damn, I had that much money left. Cheese and rice.
Just all the money you saved.
Yep.
Must be nice.
Honk, whatever, honk, whatever, you fool. You're a being a fool there, sports. Wake up, smell the coffee. Don't be a fucking hater, you dumbass.
Haters gonna
You're gonna
hate.
come in here, you're gonna start saying shit there, sport. You can just remove yourself from the chat now. Either go back up or down, whatever way you were scrolling. You ain't gonna stay here if you don't like it. You can go in and vacate the room anytime you want to. You don't have to come in here and being a smart ass and saying stupid shit. None of your damn business where I live at anyways. Who cares if I'm living in a fucking hole in the ground? That's my place to live. It don't matter. Uh-oh, looks like somebody got... Uh-oh. Uh-huh. See, you got busted. There you go. Talk more shit now there, honk. Go ahead. You got something more to say? Oh, no, you don't. That's right. Good one there, babe. Good one. No, I'm me and myself and I. That's who I am. Food made, bowl, eating for two, okay? My goat, yeah, the golden goat's right here. I'm from USA, Justin, USA. How about yourself? How about yourself? USA. Not too far from Canada, though. I'm only like 2 states away from Canada. Yep. I've been up in Canada. Canada's beautiful.
Quebec is north of us?
Huh?
I think it's Quebec. Right?
Quebec.
It's north of us?
I can't eat this later. Hurts my freaking finger so bad. I need a Bic so bad. Tearing up my finger. No. Most Americans of America. What the fuck are you saying there? Well, that's so wonderful. No one times out the hump, bro. Okay, well, I didn't do it, so. New Hampshire, Ohio. I'm not from neither one of them. Neither one of them. Oh, well, time to show Honk. Yep, Honk just likes to come in and talk shit. He's coming in back at another one. I know what you think. Yeah, he's a basketball player. You live in a van, that's awesome. Hey, that's everybody's got, hey, it's too freaking expensive. Some people have to live on the streets because they can't fucking afford everything so expensive. No, there's a lot of people that are going homeless, and that's no lie. I don't care, Mr. OG, okay? You can stop crying, okay, there, guy? Okay, look, you can stop crying anytime you want to, okay? Have a good one now. Sit there and say, nobody's good. Don't tell me what's going to happen in my stream, mofo. Go take a seat in the back. Live in 1985, Honda, Peru for 2 years now. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of people that are homeless, and that's sad to see, but it's so true. A lot of people. So, yes, lots and lots.
You care to do anything tonight?
Huh?
You and
I
your-
don't know what we're doing.
Last night together for a while, huh?
Till the 7th, I think.
Yeah, that's a week.
To the 7th.
So, about a week, I think.
That's it. Yeah.
I don't vote. I don't vote, period. I don't vote whatsoever. It's a big ass soap opera. It's as the White House turns, guys. The White House turns down to the freaking good old soap opera, bro. Big time 100. Everybody's so indulged in it. They just can't wait until what's gonna happen next. And yeah, it's a crying shame. It's so redunculous. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, but dabbing, doobin. No boundaries. Okay. No punny. Yep, so awesome. Okay, guys, let's do this for a little bit. Let's just do this, okay? Well, let's see how that works for you now, Mr. I cannot be defeated. You've been defeated, because now it's going to take you 20 minutes to get back in my room. 20 minutes. Yeah, so how you like that, honk? Huh? Too bad there, my friend. Don't come up in here messing around and think you're going to be somebody that's cute, because you're not cute, nor are you funny. I showed you how it was. Subscribe, and now you got 20 minutes before you can say a word. Alrighty, have a good one. Later.
Yeah, catch you later. I don't know if you like those cigarettes.
Yeah, thanks. Honk, I reported you. Well, that's good. That's okay. We don't need that kind of hatred in here, guys. That's not what we're looking for. I don't bring the stream together for hatred to try to bully somebody, guys. How about Daryl Sheets? Does anybody out here know who Daryl Sheets is? Daryl Sheets used to work for Storage Wars. Okay, he used not worked. He was on TV for Storage Wars. Daryl Sheets was a very good businessman. Daryl Sheets committed suicide because of bullying, cyberbullying. They were so bad that they were texting his family members using his name, saying all kind of crazy shit, to where he couldn't take it no more because of cyberbullying. Everybody thinks it's so cute until somebody loses a life, and then you wonder where'd that person go. You know, I have to go back in there and do that again. That's what you were the ones that said the final words to that person, that they committed suicide because of your hatred that you have for one another. Don't have hatred for one another, guys. It should not be that way. Do you have a copy on the paper you can send? I can't reach the title box in my closet. The registration should be the title number on it. Okay. I gotta go outside for a minute, guys. I gotta get some paperwork. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Everyone got that. Sorry, guys. Hello to Brian. Welcome in. How you doing?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Shoot, how do I do this?
I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 minute.